Hello, Avon Ambassador! Welcome to our 2026 Kickoff and Connect event. And from all of your Avon team here and across all of US and Canada, we are so excited to kick off this moment together. This isn't just the start of a new year. This is the beginning of an incredible milestone as we celebrate 140 years of Avon and the beauty of this year, we're not just celebrating and kicking off 140 years. We're going to activate them. We're going to take every lesson, every single breakthrough. Every Avon ambassador who came before us has brought it to this moment today. And now it is our turn to take this forward together with confidence, with courage, and with heart. Because the future of Avon isn't just ahead of us, it is being built by all of us. So starting today, let's kick off our anniversary year and step into 2026, proud of our past and unstoppable about our future. So thank you, team, for joining in, welcoming our Avon ambassadors and leaders. Thank you for being here with us. There we go. And I know that as we kick off this milestone year, you all want to hear from the amazing leader that's guiding us forward. Our incredible CEO leads Avon with a deep respect for our 140-year legacy and a clear and bold vision for what is next. She is passionate about growth. She is obsessed with products and their availability. She is about evolving our business for you, our Avon ambassadors. And she is about keeping the beauty of sharing at the heart of everything we do. So it is my great honor to introduce someone who believes deeply in all of you and in this Avon community and in the power of what we can build together. So show her some love in the chat and please join me in welcoming our wonderful CEO, Sun Moon. Welcome,
Thank you.
Sun.
Thank you, Lisa. Good afternoon, leaders and ambassadors. Welcome to Kickoff 2026. As always, it's great to start a new year together with our ambassadors and leaders. As Liza shared, this one is very meaningful as we celebrate 140 years of Avon. This milestone gives us a moment to honor where we have come from while staying focused on where we are going. Whenever I have a chance to meet our ambassadors and leaders, I naturally recall our past conversations. I think about what we discussed, the promises I made, and my follow through, and where I can do better. That reflection brought me back to Avon Connect last year. The entire week was all about three things: connection, action, and growth. And as we step into this special anniversary year, our goal for 2026 is consistent and clear. It is growth, and more specifically, it's focused growth. We'll deliver this growth with two main initiatives. And the first is growth that starts with our hero brand. We are committed to investing in and also elevating the brand that defines Avon. And the other is growth through our community. Building a strong, connected Avon community is essential. For this growth, we truly need support from our leaders and ambassadors. Our growth in 2025 came from many different initiatives. And in 2026, I truly believe these two powerful drives, product and community, would deliver the result we are aiming for in the year ahead. You will hear a lot of plans for product and community building during presentation today. So let's begin with my favorite topic, the product. At Avon Connect 2025, I was asked to pick one thing that is most powerful to grow our business. My answer was clear. It was product. Products are the foundation of everything we do. It builds trust. It drives loyalty. It supports long-term growth with customers you serve. and also strengthen Avon as a brand. As we enter into 140th year, we are doubling down on our hero brands. Brands like Skin So Soft, Bogart, New, and Organist. Not just through extensions, but also by ensuring consistency, quality, and availability. Oh, speaking of availability, last year we made meaningful improvement in service level. This year, we will continue to focus closely on supply and availability, working towards service levels that are competitive across broader market. However, we didn't get everything perfect. Sometimes demand surprises us because you have done such an incredible job selling. So we all remember the new eye patch moment, right? But the good thing is that they are back. And I'm already seeing many of you selling successfully them again. We learned another important lesson from this experience. So we'll make sure that we have enough inventory to support our ambassadors, especially for these kind of focus launches like on new eye patches. Because that's exactly the kind of momentum we want to build on our hero brands. Improved availability and more confidence for you so you can grow your business. Today, you will hear more about what's coming in 2026, and I truly believe you will be excited about what's ahead. Kim will also give you a very special sneak peek into a major evolution of one of our most iconic hero brands. We update a brand to stay true to its heritage while preparing it for the next 140 years. That's all I will say for now, but you won't want to miss it. Okay, so let's talk about growth through community now. This means empowering our ambassadors and leaders who are already part of Avon to grow and scale their business while continue to share the opportunity and welcome our ambassadors and customers into our community. We'll support this growth in different ways. First, through consistent activation. This includes new product, impactful promotions, and enhanced digital support to help you sell more and grow. And second, the celebration of our 140 legacy. We are honoring where we have been while confidently moving forward with meaningful partnership and initiatives that elevate our brand awareness and relevance. And third, through the way we bring Avon to life across every channel, whether it's in person, on social, or within the communities you serve. Most importantly, through ongoing engagement with our ambassador community, supported by monthly connection meeting, field manager coaching, education and development, and our largest moment of the year, Avon Connect. So as we move forward together, our path is clear. This is how we grow. By standing behind our strong brand, your product that you trust and customers love. By supporting the community you build every day. A strong Avon community made up of our incredible ambassadors, dedicated leaders, and customers we serve. And lastly, by coming together, sharing opportunities, sharing beauty, and welcoming more people into Avon, because that is the beauty of sharing. As we step into 2026, I am confident we will move forward together to grow. As we mark 140 years of Avon, we move forward with focus and confidence, honoring our legacy while building the future rich with opportunities. 140 years have shaped who we are now. Next 140 years will define who we become. This journey has been truly meaningful, and we are thankful to share it with our ambassadors. Thank you for being part of this wonderful Avon journey. I'm excited about what we will build together this year. And now I'll pass it back to Liza. Yes, thank you.
I am here. Thank you,
you.
Son. Thank you for your message. And hello, everybody, again. Bienvenidas a nuestras embajadoras de español. Et bonjour, Canada. Hello, everyone, ambassadors and leaders. as we kick off this exciting celebration of 140 years of Avon, we have many past milestones that we could reminisce about, but it could take us all day, maybe even all month to go through those. So I'm going to mention a few that many of you may not know and are very significant in our Avon history. So first of all, did you all know that Avon was the first beauty company to use stabilized retinol? It's an age-defying breakthrough that changed skincare forever. And another very big first was we brought alpha hydroxy acid anti-aging technology to the mass market with our iconic A New brand. This was an innovation that became a standard ingredient used by skincare companies around the world. And like those, there are many, many more. And while those achievements matter greatly, what we have built recently matters just as much. So I'm going to start by bringing us a little closer to home, but I promise you all, 140 years is great and it's a big thing. So we're going to come back to that 140-year celebration. Now, 2025 was a year shaped by partnership, and we definitely got us some wins. Wins that we built together as a community and as business partners. Wins that didn't happen in isolation. They happened because we leaned into each other, we trusted each other, we stayed connected, we adapted, and we kept moving forward side by side. And that is what the beauty of sharing at Avon is all about. So I want to take a moment for us to recognize what we made happen together. Let's share a little bit of our 2025 wins. And together, we all launched 112 new beauty products. Now, we're not talking about fashion and jewelry here, beauty alone. This gave our customers and your customers even more ways to experience and fall in love with the beauty of Avon. And this also provided with the opportunity to attract new customers to your business and grow it. With those new products, you guys also took the exciting promotions, the stronger inventory availability that Sun spoke about, and ambassadors in North America, USA and Canada combined, you grew your average order cart by 8%, a clear sign of a healthier and more engaged business for all of you. And we also celebrated an amazing achievement in Canada. Hey, Canada! A Canadian leader accomplished senior executive level within the Canadian Leadership Program this past year. Send her some love. And also in the US, one of our ambassadors decided to expand her business and opened a new LABC. And in its very first year alone, it already reached platinum level sales status. Oh, and that is definitely what I would say execution and ambition at work. And we gave her a hard time to make sure she opened that LABC correctly. But hey, there was a second LABC that also opened in 2025, and it's following closely in its footsteps. So I think next year we'll have another platinum LABC with us. We had fun and we introduced a new way of fundraising, and all of you showed up in a big way. Together, you supported your communities through 15% more fundraising events and a whopping 52% increase in net sales. I would say that that's the beauty of sharing in total community action. And leaders, talking about community, your community growth efforts really mattered and made a difference. You brought in your Q&Rs, you earned it, and we invested right alongside you by allocating over 48,000 leads allocated to all of you, which created real opportunities to convert that interest into new ambassadors and, hey, our next generation of Avon leaders. Through initiatives like daily moves, you worked with your field managers, you all stayed active, you stayed consistent, and you connected, and you turned everyday actions into real business momentum that took you into also leaning into showing up in education and connection in 2025. Over 22,000 of you ambassadors stayed connected and actively learning. More than 2,000 of you completed professional-led education through our Beauty Mastery series, both in person and virtually. And nearly, oops, it went a little dark, but here we are. Nearly 20,000 engaged with Avon Connect live, virtually, on demand, across our most impactful sessions. Oh, my English, my Spanish, I don't know what I speak anymore. I'm learning Korean now, but that's a hard one. Anyways, finally, this all took us to a powerful outcome and a collective win for all of us in 2025. We introduced a new variable compensation plan. Many of you embraced it with confidence and discipline, and I've already seen on the chat a lot of you giving love and saying thank you for the new variable compensation plan. The result of that, Avon ambassadors earned over $500,000 more in additional commission during 2025. This is a meaningful return on your effort, on a clear sign of what happens when opportunity comes and you take advantage of it. It was execution that made you earn that money. So what an achievement. Congrats to all of you. And all of these wins matter. They show what's possible when we work together and we continue to evolve as we adapt to the changing market of today and to how customers are shopping and how they're changing. We're not stopping here. This 140th anniversary is about building more. We're going to do it together. More growth, more momentum, and more opportunity. So I'm going to dive in to just a few of the initiatives that lie ahead and some updates and activations that are designed to support your business and help us all grow. These are designed to make it even easier for you to sell and for your customers to shop. So take note that marketing flyers will now run for 3 campaigns instead of 2. Note, marketing flyers, not core brochure. Those special flyers that you see, always check out the dates. 3 campaigns now for those marketing flyers so that your customers get more time to shop, you more time to sell, and everybody say yes to the Avon products that you represent. Now, to help you grow your customer base, watch for special pricing on new products in What's New. These offers will be designed to try, to share or sample, and to showcase. It will be perfect for both social and in-person selling. And your customer will now also see some pages of special liquidation deals directly inside the Avon Core brochure. So great deals will be easier to discover than ever. And US only, but hold on, Canada, there's something for you, but US only, we're adding 2 Hanes flyers to the mix this year so that your customers have more accessibility and more visibility. So watch out for these coming in 2026. And Canada, I say there's something special for you. We've got something to cover you. In 3 campaigns during 2026, the front cover of Canada will change to reflect Canadian market preferences and seasonality. We will have an earlier bug guard cover, and we will have a boxing sale cover made specially for you, Canada. I think you guys can clap to that in Canada. Also, a few brand updates. We introduced some chic products in the US at the end of 2025, and I am happy to announce that this brand is officially now a partner brand with aligned commission to the 2026 compensation plan under partner brands. And Tier continues to grow as a key partner brand. So US, you'll see additional shades coming in. And Canada, you get another surprise this year. Campaign 7 will officially be available for sale through Avon ambassadors in Canada. I see some love in the chat. Yay, exciting. Canada, you're getting a lot of surprises today. You all deserve them. These are just a few highlights because trust me, your Avon team has many more exciting updates that are coming your way today. But before I move on, I promised you at the start I'll come back to our 140th anniversary, and I want to share a few important initiatives because at the center of every celebration, of every update that we do, and every decision that we make is you, our ambassadors. Our heart and our reason for being is you, our Avon ambassadors. From the beginning, with our visionary founder, David McConnell, Avon's story started with and still supports women and people who challenge limits and push beyond expectation. That belief has carried us through 140 years, and today it still stands stronger than ever and more inclusive than ever. Our community has always been built on empowerment, on resilience, and opportunity. And as we continue to evolve, that spirit now reflects a more diverse, modern world where everyone belongs and everybody's strength is valued. That's why this next partnership that I will share feels so meaningful to both to our past, to our present, and to our future. Many of you may remember or recognize the name Catherine Switzer. Catherine was the first woman to officially run the Boston Marathon in 1967. She wore bib 261, and she ran despite officials trying to physically remove her from the race because women were not allowed to compete in marathons. Her courageous act of defiance, which was captured in iconic photos, became a pivotal moment in women's sports, challenging stereotypes and paving the way for women's inclusion in long-distance running. Catherine is part of our amazing story because she worked with Avon years ago when she created and directed the Avon International Running Circuit. This was a global series of women's races sponsored by Avon, which was a massive initiative to promote women's running. And eventually, this led to the Women's Marathon becoming an Olympic event. Her story, breaking barriers, challenging norms, inspiring others, and opening doors, mirrors the very heart of Avon and what each of you represent as Avon ambassadors and leaders. Today, Catherine continues to inspire through an upcoming documentary. It's called Tough Old Broads. This feature documentary follows 3 trailblazing women as they continue to make waves still today. It's a powerful celebration of resilience, of courage, and the belief that strength has no expiration date at all. Because Avon is a special part of Catherine Switzer's story, and she is of ours, we are proud to partner with her during our 140th anniversary year. As Avon ambassadors, listen in because you're going to want to jot this down and note it well. You will be invited to a very special live Q&A event with Catherine herself, and you will get the opportunity to view the Tough Old Broads documentary before its official theatrical and streaming release. There we go for a special email coming soon with details and registration for this amazing Q&A. It's a moment you won't want to miss, an opportunity to hear directly from a woman whose journey reflects the very heart of Avon and continues to inspire us all. This and more with Catherine and Tough Old Broads coming in 2026 to celebrate our heritage and, like her marathons, to continue moving forward with purpose, endurance, and vision towards what is next. Now, as meaningful as these partnerships and celebrations are, I want to be clear about one thing. The true heart of Avon and our 140th anniversary, it isn't a moment, it isn't a milestone, it isn't a name. It is you, each and every one of you that are listening in today and that are watching us. For 140 years, Avon has existed because of you, our Avon ambassadors. Your stories, your resilience, and your belief in this brand and in yourselves are the reason we are here today. And they are the reason that we continue resilient and building for tomorrow. Alongside you and the customers that you serve, whose loyalty, trust, and connection bring your businesses to life every day, this is why throughout this anniversary year, we will also be shining a light where it belongs. And it belongs on each of you, our Avon ambassadors, and on the meaningful relationships that you have built with the customers that you show up for and that you support on a daily basis. So listen up again, jot down, because I trust this will interest all of you and you will join in on the celebration. On a quarterly basis, we will be collecting and sharing stories dedicated to celebrating our Avon ambassadors and 140th anniversary. We want to hear the inspiring stories behind you and your Avon businesses, your stories of growth, your stories of perseverance, of impact, and your Avon pride. This is about honoring you, not just for what you sell, but for what you stand for. And this year, we want the world to see the incredible women and Avon men who are the reason why we exist, the reason why we evolve, and the reason that the beauty of sharing continues to thrive. So to bring our ambassador stories to life, we're creating an exclusive landing page where you can share your Avon journey along with the customers who are part of your story. Stories we're going to proudly highlight on social and with the world as part of the beauty of sharing. So like Tough Old Bros, be on the lookout for another email that's coming next week with all the juicy details. When it arrives, we invite you to step forward and share your story. And don't hold back. Each quarter, we're going to feature a new theme. So it'll give you different opportunities to share your inspiring Avon stories throughout the year. This is our 140th anniversary, and it's a celebration that's rooted in what Avon has always stood for: the beauty of sharing your journey, sharing your strength, your lessons, and your success with others. Because Avon's legacy, it's not just measured in years, it lives in the stories that we share and the impact that we all make together. So to get you thinking and inspired, let me share our first theme. Because our first theme, start thinking what it's going to be, because it's going to be around Women's History Month in March. We're going to be honoring the impact of women and how they've changed or made history throughout these years. Most importantly for us, it's the impact you have made through your Avon journey. So we're going to invite you to reflect on your story. Tell us about an unforgettable memory. Who is the most inspiring woman in your life and why? And how did you learn about Avon? Be creative, be authentic, be you. Your story is part of Avon's 140-year legacy. And even more importantly, it's part of the future that we are building together. We can't wait to celebrate you and the story that only you can tell. So we all look forward to learning every one of your amazing Avon stories. Start thinking what you're going to write about and be watching out for that email that's going to come. And at this point, I know that the team is eager to start sharing more of what's coming in 2026. And I'm sure that all of you are ready to hear about the exciting activations, products, and things that we have planned for this year ahead. So with that done, I'm going to turn it over to them soon. But before I do, let me leave you with this. 2026 is a very special year. It's the year that we all celebrate 140 years of Avon. It's 140 years of connection, of accomplishments, and the beauty of sharing. And while we proudly honor the past that shape us, I want us to think that 2026 is also about taking the lessons that have strengthened us and using them to move us forward. With that strength, we want to embrace the innovation. We want to embrace the change. And we will take advantage of all the opportunities that will carry us into the next 140 years. We will lead with the strength behind us, but we will move forward with momentum, confidence, and purpose. I wish you all a 2026 filled with growth, belief, meaningful connections, and success as you continue to build, sell, and thrive with Avon. Thank you for being the heart of this company. Now let's keep this celebration moving into our 140 years, and I'm going to pass it to Eva Lau, our head of marketing. Welcome, Eva.
Thank you,
Come
Liza.
on in.
Thank
Do
you.
you have something exciting for us today? New products, brand updates?
There
anything?
is so much to share today. I hope everyone's ready.
All right, so I'm going to leave you with Eva. Bye, everyone.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. 2026 will be the year of meaningful innovation. From our 140th anniversary collection to the hero brand extensions, we're pushing boundaries in K-beauty, ingredients, and personalized care. The future of beauty is going to be smarter, bolder, and even more shareable with you and your customers. Do you want to learn more about what's coming in 2026 product innovations? Sound off in the chat, everyone. Because get ready, because 2026 is going to be packed with new innovations to get you and your customers excited. How does that sound? Well, amazing. Let's start with 2026 beauty trends, shall we? First trend is resilient and sensorial beauty. People are searching for preventative, wellness, longevity beauty products that support emotional health, stress-relieving ingredients, and calming rituals. Something that sounds delightful right about now, or even mood-enhancing textures and scents. The second trend is really science-driven beauty. Customers are seeking transparency in ingredients and results that are measurable, visible, and clinical proof with unaltered before and after imagery. Next trend, we have Korean Beauty 2.0. The key here is simplicity and results. Not all of us have time for that 10-step routines every day, but rather evolving to the fewer, smarter steps with multifunctional products. Lastly, clean girl skinification aesthetic. This is where we give our body and scalp as much TLC as our face. Celebrating minimalist, no-fuss routines, and having really bare, healthy, beautiful skin will be huge in 2026. Now, based off of the beauty trends that I've just identified, let me share with everyone the 2026 beauty brand marketing strategies. Our top goal is to maximize our brand building activations and sales by launching consumer-centric, trend-driven innovations exclusively under our best-selling brands under beauty. Our first strategy, we will continue to build our key heritage brands, Skin So Soft and Anew, through line extensions and formula upgrades to really help modernize the Avon portfolio. Second strategy, we will continue to maximize our K-beauty brands through impactful, trend-relevant new launches with really cutting-edge technologies. And the formulations will include quality ingredients like collagen, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, just to name a few, and unique textures and multitaskers really to provide that ultimate sensorial experience. And the last strategy, Canada. I know Lisa mentioned this earlier, but you don't want to miss this. Among tier, we will be offering more harmonized increased product offerings for both the US and Canada. So get ready with tier and more. This really gives us more opportunities for you and your customers to really engage and fall in love with our Avon products. 2026 is kicking off strong with curated collection of new innovations that I know you and your customers will fall in love with. Now, do you want a sneak peek? I can't hear you. Of course you do. We all do, right? I'm here for it. So let's start with skincare, shall we? In 2026, when you talk about skincare trends, K-beauty has dominated this category. Here at Avon, we've partnered with our partners in LG headquarters to develop affordable yet efficacious skincare formulations, starting with the Anew Collagen Booster Firming Peel-Off Mask. This clinically tested peel-off mask reveals radiant skin after just one use. Wow. And to continue, we'll expand on the Anew Clean franchise with 2 additional new prep products, a toner serum and a fine mist to really help give you that softer, radiant skin. Don't we all want that? Moving into body care, skinification trends continues in this space with infused luxury skincare actives into the body care products. Last year, all of you showed us so much love for our Skin So Soft Plus line that in 2026, we're coming back strong and bringing you the Skin So Soft Plus Firm Up and Collagen Peptide Collection. Available in 3 SKUs, we have a shower gel, a bath and body oil, and body lotion. Are you starting to see a trend here? Proven ingredients like collagen infused in all of our beauty products to provide you that benefit from head to toe. And we can't forget about color. Color is all about hybrid, multitaskers, and lip lovers as well. We will continue to expand the Go by Glimmer K-Beauty franchise with a multi-use of cheek and eyeshadows available in 6 beautiful silky shades. In a mix of matte and shimmer powders, it's really perfect for on the go. We'll also introduce, under the FMG Glimmer Lip Gloss, 8 high shine, non-sticky shades to really help keep your lips looking nourished and give off that mirror-like shine. We will also expand in shades offerings, as Liza mentioned, for Tier for our cushion foundation. So really, Avon has got your really full face taken care of. And last but not least, we can't forget about fragrance. We continue to see personalization play in this space with scent stacking and keynotes like Gourmands Reimagined. Cherry notes have been trending really strong in this category as well. So with that, I'm excited to share that Layered Cherry Vetiver will be upgraded in a beautiful new packaging, but in that same great addicting scent that you all love. And all of you have spoken, and we listened. Avon will be bringing back a past favorite. Does everyone remember Prima? Well, that's now coming back, and it will be positioned under the Avon Classics line at a very affordable price point. So with that, everyone, are you excited about the innovations you just saw? Let me hear about what your favorite item is and what you're most excited about in the chat. And just when you thought the excitement was over, a little birdie told me that maybe everyone wants a little sneak peek of maybe second quarter innovations. Can you handle more new innovations? Well, I'm feeling generous today. Why not? Just don't tell Sun and Liza. In Campaign 12, to help celebrate Avon's 140th anniversary, we will be anchoring our most recognized hero brand, Skin So Soft, with a nostalgic limited edition oil mist in both original and soft and sensual. Be on the lookout for the 140th seal also throughout the year across all of our brochures as well as online. And as we're speaking of Skin So Soft, 2026 will be a huge year for this brand, as there will be a pivotal visual transformation to modernize and elevate the iconic Skin So Soft brand. This will be the same great formula you and your customers know and love, but the packaging will be elevated to be even more modern and simplistic, to maintain a link to our heritage while also helping you share and attract new customers. Here's a little sneak peek of the original collection, followed by our soft and sensual. What does everyone think? Do you love the new packaging? I hope everyone's excited as I am for Avon's new product launch. Some of you will see this live very, very soon. Innovation is only powerful when we collectively activate it, and that's where Nicole Killey will take us next. Welcome, Nicole.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Eva. That was so good. Oh my God, you guys are blowing the chat up. That is crazy. We can't even keep up. Isn't it so incredible to see how our 140th year is coming to life through innovation, storytelling, and these beautiful product moments? But before we go any further, we want to feel and hear your energy. So if you are ready to activate, connect, and win, type "let's go" in the chat right now. Tell us, what's that one goal you're going after this year? Oh my God, I don't have my glasses. I see lots of "let's go, let's go, let's go." Oh my gosh, I am so excited. The Avon community is on fire. Now that you have seen what we're bringing to market, let's talk about how we bring it all together, because great products don't just grow businesses, people do. And connection is what turns opportunities into momentum. That's where the sales activation, education, development, and events team come in. Our team exists for one reason, to help you win, to turn your inspiration into action, to turn learning into confidence, and to turn connection into growth. In our 140th year, we are not slowing down. We are leveling up. Everything we're activating this year is designed to help you to show up with clarity and to stay connected with your customers and your teams, and to take daily actions to build and grow real sustainable businesses. Connection is our superpower. And when ambassadors stay connected to education, community, and to the tools that make selling easier, that's when growth happens. So now we will walk you through what's ahead. I am so excited to share and invite two incredible partners up here who are going to take you through how we're going to activate and align and move things forward together. Please help me welcome Jonathan and Alex. Hi, guys. Now I'll be back for some fun later, you guys. I'll be back. Good luck.
Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are ready to discover where community meets commerce.
And our first stop, Avon's Creative Collective. We've had an incredible year with the Avon Creative Collective. Last year, we've been pushing creative boundaries, finding new ways to connect with audiences, and experimenting a lot on TikTok.
Yeah, so now let's take a quick peek at some of the amazing things this dynamic group has created in the last year of 2025 with a cool wrap-up video. Now, this is a snapshot of creativity, growth, authenticity, and it made this year so unforgettable.
Those highlights were everything. If you haven't noticed by now, I've been sharing some of this amazing content and featuring it for everyone to see on our Facebook social page. If you want to be part of the magic, I think it's time to apply, right, Jonathan?
Oh, I think it's so time to apply. So guys, drum roll, please.
Our first casting call of 2026 is here, but we are changing the game.
Yes, we are. So what makes this charter extra special is that we're focusing on where the growth and where the conversations and excitement are happening. Drum roll, it's TikTok. So here's why. Now, 8 in 10 users seek out recommendations in ways of tips, tricks, and advice, things that you guys here are great at. Now, 82% of TikTok beauty users say they've learned something new about beauty on TikTok. If you guys learned something new, let us know in the chats. Now, we also know that 25% of users bought something new after seeing a beauty video on TikTok. Ooh, possibilities are endless.
Endless, guys. This is your chance to roll up your sleeves, get on TikTok, and show off your creativity with a community that inspires one another to grow their business and social presence on TikTok. So here's how to apply. Step 1, get on TikTok if you haven't already.
Yes, now having an active TikTok is a must for this group in 2026.
Step 2, scan this QR code. Using the link, submit your TikTok entry video and complete the survey to apply. If you haven't started on TikTok, no worries. You have 2 weeks to create a post and let your potential shine.
And the casting call, just as a reminder, closes February 5th, 11:59 Pacific Standard Time. Now that we've shared with you some of those potential tools at your disposal in 2026, there are more, and we just want to remind you of them. So the first thing that comes to mind to me, Alex, is incentives. Now, we have a wide variety of incentives, each with their own perks. And speaking of perks, let us know in the chats, did anyone here achieve the bundles from last year? Or maybe even the bundles from this year from the Beauty of Consistency and the Power Up incentive? So there's so much potential here, and we just want to take a moment and talk about it.
Yes, well, I mean, we are speaking of tools, right?
Yeah.
Because these can be tools too. For example, use and promote your products on social or in person.
Ooh, Alex, that made me think. So what if I have, say, this one product that I want from a bundle, I could sell it to you, we can talk about it. But what if I use this to connect with 10 more people? And say those 10 people, 3 of those left us. Now I just probably sold 3 versus the one that I was selling you.
Wait, what about me?
Wait, okay, so 4, because of course I'm gonna hook Alex up.
Okay, so what if those 10 people you connect with come from a live or a social post and you're featuring this lip product? They see it on you, but the real magic, letting them see it on themselves. That's when you try the try-on tool.
Yes, Alex, you always keep me on top of it because this is such an amazing way to reach that virtual audience.
Exactly. But before we wrap things up, I want to reach out to our virtual audience once more with a quick reminder. For details on any incentives we're running, be sure to visit the Incentives Hub on avon.com and avon.ca.
And Alex, while we're there, let's just talk about incentives for a little bit. So if you want to have a shot at earning these bundles and taking advantage of them, they're not too late. We have 2 incentives right now that are currently running, offers for the hard work that you're going to put in. Now, we have the Beauty of Consistency incentive, and of course, the Power Up Your First 4 incentive. So keep that at the top of your mind. And lastly, let me give you guys a sneak peek at what's coming in Campaign 3. So this is introducing a new clinical boost incentive running from Campaign 3 to Campaign 5. Now, be one of the top 50 sellers in US and Canada of the new clinical skin care products across the full collection. And that is including the new Collagen Booster Peel-Off Mask. And you're going to earn yourself a coupon code for $50. Plus, there's more. I've always wanted to do that. So top 10 total a new clinical sales volume will receive an exclusive product launch item that is secret.
Okay.
It's exclusive and it's new.
Okay. And don't forget to enter the Creative Collective casting call. We are dropping the link to apply in the chat. We can't wait to see what you've got. Next up, Rhea's taking us behind the beauty of Connect Pod.
Rhea, hello.
Thank you, guys.
Of course.
Hey. Well, hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing amazing. I love being here and connecting with all of you. Now, you loved Campaign Connect, so we took it a step further. We've evolved it into Connect Pod, aligning it with today's audience, with what they truly want. So trend-forward content, storytelling, and a more conversational format. We've also expanded its reach, still available on YouTube for visual learners, but now also on Spotify for those who prefer to listen on the go, making it easier than ever to stay inspired and informed. Tell me in the chat on which platform you like to tune in. Now, let's all have a look together at a video we put together for you guys, highlighting some of our favorite moments on the pod. Let's watch together.
Welcome to Connect Pod Behind the Beauty, our first ever podcast. So exciting.
Definitely a kiss.
I would say definitely a French kiss.
I want to feel powerful today. I want to feel beautiful. I want to feel feminine and confident. And here's how I'm doing it with these fashion pieces. And here's how I'm doing it with this fragrance.
What's the one product that you cannot live without?
Only one product?
Yeah.
Huh.
If you had to pick one.
I didn't realize we were playing a desert island game. All right.
Hello and welcome to Connect Pod Behind the Beauty, where we...
It's okay. Welcome to another episode of Campaign. Sorry.
You can ask me if you want.
What?
I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I enjoy watching it every time. So tell me in the chat, what has been your favorite moment or episode? Have you been tuning in and enjoying them as much as Jonathan and I enjoy making them? Now we'll continue to evolve Connect Pod with you in mind, shaping the content, format, and platforms to reflect what best supports your business and your customers. Now, I'd love to talk to you about one of my favorite things, fashion and styling. Now, Avon's fashion and jewelry portfolio continues to grow and evolve beautifully, and we want to make it easier and more inspiring for you to bring everything together. That's why I'm excited to introduce our quarterly fashion editorials designed to set the seasonal style vision. You're getting a preview today, but the first one will be available on avon.com and avon.ca on Monday, February 2nd. Each editorial will feature a complete head-to-toe look that connects all areas of your store: fashion, jewelry, accessories, skincare, color, personal care, and fragrance. Now, the products featured in these editorials reflect our key focus for the quarter, which means you'll see them supported across all channels, from social and events to education and content, so you're fully equipped to bring them to life with your customers. These editorials will be delivered as beautifully designed, easy to save digital cards that you can share with your teams and customers as a source of inspiration throughout the season. You will soon find them in your Beauty Resource Center when you scroll down to the beauty files. Now I have a question for you. How would you like to see this look come to life? Let us know in the chat. Please help me welcome Josette Southard, our Associate Manager of Achievements and Standards Programs, who very graciously accepted to be our amazing model. Come and join me, Josette.
Hi, everyone.
Look at that. So let me talk to you a little bit about her outfit. She's wearing the light textured cardigan with the embroidered blouse, and she has on her pleated wide leg pant, and she's carrying this beautiful soft tote bag. It's a perfect size and it's so soft, like the name says. Now her jewelry, she has the drop earrings from the Bleu Bloom Fleur collection and the rope necklace from Golden Statement collection. These pieces are so versatile. You can dress them up or down or mix them with other pieces you love to create your very own personalized look. Josette also has the Go By Glimmer cheek and eyeshadow in melon and the FMG Glimmer lip gloss in copper light. Doesn't she look amazing, guys? You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Josette. Thank you. Now, to build on that seasonal foundation and support you month after month, we're introducing Style in Action, which will be featured in the Buzz series and on avon.com and avon.ca in the Buzz News. While inspired by the trends and themes highlighted in the fashion editorial, this monthly segment will explore a wider range of Avon's fashion and jewelry assortment. Here's a sneak peek sample for you to see what this will look like. That article that you see right there will be in next Monday's Buzz, and you'll receive quick, easy, and actionable styling tips that help you mix, match, and style different pieces with confidence, making it simple to translate seasonal trends into everyday looks you can share with your customers. Also, to make it even easier, you'll soon start seeing these tips featured in Connect Pod episodes so you can watch, listen, and get inspired wherever you are. Now, with that, I'd like to invite Tyra and Haruyo to talk about even more fun in business education. Tyra and Haruyo, where are you guys?
Hey, Tyra.
Hey, Rhea, we're right here.
As we looked back at 2025, one message came through loud and clear. You want to grow your business, but not feel overwhelmed doing it. You want learning that's practical, flexible, and helps you take action with confidence.
So basically, help me grow, but don't bury me in information.
Exactly. So in 2026, our focus is on reducing overwhelm and building momentum through learning that fits real life. Whether you have 5 minutes or an hour, our goal is simple. Help you move forward with clarity and confidence right where you are.
And that's why learning looks a little different in 2026 because the momentum doesn't look the same for everyone.
Yeah, sometimes you need something quick. Sometimes you need a focused push, and sometimes you just need to activate and start earning.
Which led us to 3 new learning experiences for 2026. Let's start with boot camps. Sometimes the hardest part of building your business isn't knowing what to do, it's actually doing it. Boot camps are short, structured, high energy experiences designed to move you from information to action.
They're framed like a challenge. So instead of wondering what's next, you always know your next step.
Each boot camp follows a simple 5-step path with 3 options: start strong, restart strong, or level up. Every step includes a small, measurable action. So you're not just learning, you're building momentum.
And that means real progress, including placing orders and moving your business forward.
And the best part? Boot camps are evergreen and on demand. No waiting, no perfect timing required. You'll start seeing boot camps roll out in campaign 5.
Boot camps help you build momentum through action, but confidence also grows through practice and connection.
Which brings us to Activate Your Beauty Momentum.
Activate Your Beauty Momentum is a live interactive Zoom workshop series. And just to be clear, this is not a lecture. It's hands-on, interactive, and designed to help you practice real selling skills in a supportive space. It's a 4-part series, starting with how we think about sales. Instead of seeing sales as a task, we focus on sales as a connection plus service. Next, we build customer connection, practicing how to start conversations and feel more confident engaging with customers. Then comes customer activation, turning simple ideas into posts, stories, and actions that keep your business visible. And finally, we tie products to conversation, turning features into friendly, natural selling moments.
Each session includes polls, chat prompts, and real participation. And you'll leave every workshop with something you can use right away, whether it's a tool, a script, or a clear next step. The first virtual workshop kicks off on February the 4th. We can't wait to see you there.
You can register through the training calendar on avon.com and avon.ca. We'll also bring this experience to select events later this year. More details coming soon.
And sometimes the best way to build momentum is to activate immediately. Fundraise in a flash is exactly that. It's fast, it's focused, and it is action driven. This isn't a training, it is an activation experience. You will set up a fundraiser step by step in real time and get it live quickly.
It's designed to feel doable, even if it's your first fundraiser.
Exactly. You'll create it, share it digitally, and start reaching out to customers right away. It's on demand with clear visual cues, so you can pause and pick up where you left off. There's no rewatching needed.
And by the end, you'll have a live fundraiser ready to drive sales and connect with your customers.
Fundraise in a Flash launches on February the 20th. Registration is available on the training calendar. And yes, you will also want to keep an eye on that calendar this year.
So in 2026, our approach is all about choice, clarity, and momentum. You don't have to do everything, and you don't want to do it all at once.
Our goal is simple. Every ambassador feeling supported, confident, and ready for their next step. Now let's turn it over to Shannon. Woo! Hey Shannon, how are you?
Thank you so much. So thank you so much to Tyra and Haruyo. And I hope all of you are giving them lots of love in the chat. So thank you so much. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Shannon Lucero, and I am really excited, as always, to be here with all of you as we head into 2026. So this moment feels really important because we're not just starting a new year. We are stepping into a new chapter of how we grow this business. So today, it's about clarity, alignment, and more importantly, belief. And honestly, I couldn't be more excited about where we're headed together. This slide that you're looking at right now represents a big shift and one that I am incredibly proud of. This is our field strategy and growth manager team, now officially aligned under one clear focus. And that focus for 2026 is growth. So these new titles, they're not just cosmetic. They reflect on how we will be showing up differently, more strategic, more intentional, and more focused on building sustainable businesses across North America. This team isn't here just to manage activity. They are here to coach, to guide, and to unlock potential. As you can see, our footprint spans across North America, and that scale, guess what? It comes with incredible opportunity. But in 2026, we're not working harder, we're working differently. Our focus is deeper engagement, clearer priorities, and a smarter use of time. We're moving away from a one-size-fits-all approach and towards strategies that meet sellers where they are and that help them move forward. This year is about intentional growth, not scattered effort. Working differently also means meeting customers where they already are. And for most of us, that's social media. You don't have to be perfect or polished. You just have to show up, share, and stay consistent. So now let's talk about the heart of our focus for 2026. This is the year that we rebuild the seller pipeline. And remember, intentionally and confidently. The past few years have required stabilization and adaptation. We did that work. And as Liza shared earlier, there were a lot of positives that we took from 2025. Now we get to grow again by rebuilding strong sellers at every level of the business. Guess what? When sellers grow, sales grow. When sales grow, leadership follows. Everything begins to move again. That's the shift we're stepping into. So no matter where you are today, you brand new, are you rebuilding, or are you already growing? This plan meets you right where you are. At the center of all the growth, whether you're working towards 5-star or 10-star plus, is one thing. And that one thing is customers. More customers means more orders, more confidence, and more opportunity. Healthy growth isn't just a number, it's a movement. It looks like more sellers advancing, and yeah, that includes you. It's about helping people take the next step, and then the next one after that. In 2026, we are rebuilding a business where progress is visible, achievable, and celebrated. Here's what makes this year different. We've created clarity. We know that daily moves are about simple, doable actions that fit into real life. You do not need to be perfect. You do not need to do everything. You just need to keep moving. Daily moves are how sellers grow, how customers show up, how we show products, how we follow up, and how we create consistency. Those small actions are what move you toward 5-star and above. It's not one big order, but it's steady progress, campaign over campaign. And for our leaders, the 5-10-20 path is really about choice, whether you're building your own sales or you're helping other people grow. 5-star is the entry point. It is where sellers build confidence and consistency. It's where many of you will look up and think, I can actually do this. You don't have to decide today how far you want to go. You just need to take a next step. And we've made that step very clear. When sellers grow, everything changes. Confidence rises, leaders lead differently, and teams actually feel the momentum again. This is about building belief. And we know that when belief returns, growth follows. As we kick off 2026, I want you to picture yourself in this year. More confidence, more consistency, and with a business that feels clearer and not heavier. Whether your goal is extra income, personal growth, building something bigger, guess what? There's room for you here. This is the year more top-selling ambassadors emerge. Building belief will give us the momentum, one step at a time, one customer at a time. I truly believe your best growth is still ahead of you. And as I complete this segment, I want you thinking about 3 things. One customer that you can reach out to, one product that you can demonstrate, one category that you can share, and one way that you will show up, even briefly, on social media this week. And now to tell you a bit more about all of the exciting things coming your way in 2026 with achievements and standards, let me welcome Susan Jensen. Bye-bye, everyone.
Thank you so much, Shannon. We're about to celebrate Avon's 140th anniversary, and I'm sure we all have some incredible memories from our past, and I know I do. Our history really matters, and it's something we honor and never forget. Today is about carrying that legacy forward with purpose, courage, and growth. 2025 was a meaningful transition. We moved from a President's Club program, which is tied directly to your commission structure, to a recognition title program built around achievement milestones and designed to celebrate your growth, your progress, and your accomplishments at each stage of your journey. As Liza shared earlier, the variable commission structure was launched at the start of 2025, and it put more commission dollars directly into the pockets of all of you, our ambassadors. With this separation, our achievements program remains focused on what it has always done best: recognition, momentum, and meaningful milestones. While there are no structure changes planned for 2026, our commitment is unwavering to recognize effort, celebrate progress, and honor success at every stage of your journey. So today, I want to pause and recognize all of you who accomplished your goals last year, whatever those goals were. Every step forward matters. And congratulations to everyone who reached the milestones of 5-star, 10-star, elite, diamond, and platinum. Shout out where you ended last year. We're proud of you, and you should be proud of yourselves, and let your fellow ambassadors be proud of you as well. In fact, we're proud to share that more ambassadors achieved elite, diamond, and platinum status level in 2024. Now, that's a true testament to your drive and dedication, and a clear sign of leaning into the opportunity and making the most of the tools available. Now, before we move on, I want to share a quick update on a rewards and recognition page, because it's going to be called that achievements and rewards page going forward. It's getting a refresh. We'll also be publishing an updated Beauty of Sharing guide coming soon. And most importantly, our commitment to recognition continues. We will proudly celebrate our ACE achievers in 2026 with the same level of achievement levels that you know and value. Because celebrating achievement isn't about programs, It's about honoring the people behind the progress. In the meantime, I don't want anyone to miss out on the incredible values available through our Ambassador Perks partnerships. That's a tongue twister. These partnerships are designed to support you, not just in your business, but in your everyday life. Many are exclusive to Avon, like the ICBA, which is the Independent Contractor Benefits Association, and that provides reliable and affordable healthcare options. Workforce Edge and Capella University for your education and professional development support. Vistaprint, branding, printing, and promotional materials. And Hotel Partners, savings to support your travel needs. Now, some of these perks are currently exclusive to the US, but I'm excited to share that the Perks program is expanding its Canadian offerings in 2026, bringing even more value to our Canadian ambassadors. And I hope you'll join us all tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for our ACE celebration. We're going to be celebrating our annual Top Seller Achievers in Sales Increase and Best New Performer in every state and province. Our campaign 14 to 26 National ACE Achievers, our annual #1 ACE Achievers who've earned their spot to Go Far in Costa Rica. And to close that evening, we will be introducing our national ambassadors in the US and Canada, and look forward to having you join us in celebrating them. Well, you deserve it. You deserve every moment of celebration. And before I close out, I just want to turn it over to one of our partners, a big partner, Nadia Marinati, who's here to share what's next in the Avon Care Center to support your business. Take it away, Nadia.
Hello, everyone. Hola, allô, le Canada, and thank you for being with us today. I'm very happy to represent the North American Care Center and share how we supported you in 2025 and what's coming in 2026. What we achieved together in 2025. 2025 was a year of growth, collaboration, and meaningful progress. Our team successfully launched support for the US Elite Plus volume. We are so proud. We also were able to support our US Bronze Plus leadership volume. Mid-year, we expanded to assist some of the 10-star plus volume. We also reduced the overall value of items needing replacements and reshipments, helping improve efficiency and cost control. We continued promoting those fun bundles at great deals and helping ambassadors maximize value for themselves and their customers. We began supporting the TELUS team during end-of-campaign peak days, the last 2 days of each campaign and the first day of the next, to ensure stronger service when it matters the most. We also led an outbound calling project for the US, removed accounts from campaign 3 to campaign 13. And we're so proud to share that 45% of those ambassadors we contacted successfully reinstated. We also continue to invest in self-serve solutions to make it easier for you to get quick answers. Since September of 2024, our self-serve features have handled over 82,000 calls. These include product availability, campaign dates, balance checks, amount due, and order status. Fun fact, campaign dates is our most used self-serve feature. Isn't that incredible? In total, across Canada and the US in 2025, we received, are you ready? 370,000 calls. We received over 106,000 emails and over 20,500 chats. Every interaction represents a real ambassador, customer, and we take that responsibility seriously. Looking ahead in 2026, we're really excited about what's ahead for the Care Center. Great news to start. End of Q1 2026, we will launch shipping Canadian ambassador Avon orders directly from the Montreal Studio 1886. You heard me. We will be able to ship orders from Montreal to our Canadian ambassadors. Very similar to how the LA Studio 1886 is doing today for our US ambassadors. More details to come soon. We're also excited to announce that starting in Q2 of 2026, we will be handling the full US 10-star volume, allowing us to further support our top performing ambassadors. At the same time, we'll continue expanding our self-serve options, including features like make a payment and submit an RMA, giving ambassadors more flexibility and control over their business. We'll also keep creating fun, high-value bundles, and in 2026, the difference is these bundles will be available to full campaigns, giving more time to promote and sell. And of course, we'll continue supporting US volume on end of campaign days, ensuring coverage and service when it is needed the most. Everything we do is focused on making your experience smoother, faster, and more supportive. Thank you for your trust, your feedback, and for being part of our Avon community. We're excited to continue growing together in 2026. We're not done yet. There's more good news and fun stuff. Please join me in welcoming back Nicole, and joining her is Lane Lake, Senior Manager of Events and Activation.
Hey everyone. Okay, let's do a quick temperature check real quick. If your bags are already packed, you are mentally poolside, and maybe you're on your phone checking the weather in Costa Rica daily, then you're in the right segment right now. And if you haven't packed yet, Lane, we've got like a little less than 2 months, no pressure. I have not packed. It's getting close, but we still got time, so don't worry. I'd like to welcome everyone to Avon Go Far, Costa Rica. This is your victory lap for our achievers. You did that moment for everyone that achieved a trip. So first things first, let's dive in and do a massive standing ovation from your couch, from your chair, wherever you're tuning into today, and give a shout out in the chat and congratulate all of our Avon Go Far 2025 incentive achievers in the US and Canada. That chat is going crazy. I see lots of go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You have earned it. Every sale, every follow-up, we're just checking in, all led to this moment happening March 15th through March 19th in Costa Rica. And achievers are already registered. Flights are booked. Group chats are blowing up and are active and buzzing. And by the way, we love seeing that. And the best part is swag is coming your way. I'll allow it. Yes. Okay. I see all of these names rolling by. I mean, take a second. Look at the list. Give a shout out to a friend in the chat. They worked all year long to earn their spot in Costa Rica and be on that manifest. So congratulations to our Trip for One achievers that you're seeing right now. Yes, a big congratulations to you all. And Nicole, we aren't done yet because again, in no particular order, I also would like to congratulate the Avon Go Far 2025 Trip for Two achievers in the US and Canada. These ambassadors not only earned a trip to Costa Rica, but they also earned to bring a guest with them to luscious Costa Rica. And wow, the memories that are going to be made with them and their guests are just going to be so incredible. We've already started seeing it on social. We've gotten lots of questions. It is a lot. But before we move on, I just really want to pause for a second for something really important, because not everyone landed in those top cheers to earn a spot on the trip this year. And we absolutely do not want to overlook an ambassador who has met or even exceeded their base goal, because you worked hard no matter what. Your commitment, you showed up, and your success did not go unnoticed. So every ambassador who set the goal, stayed consistent, and pushed their business forward, congratulations to you on your success. You should be so proud of your accomplishment. Yes, a huge congratulations. Let's hear that chat roll for all of them as well and give them some love. And I've got a treat. we have a little surprise for them, don't we, Nicole? Well, I mean, it is our 140th year. It is. And we love recognizing all of our ambassadors that achieve a goal. So in campaign 5, we'll be dropping a special surprise product bundle in your orders just for you guys, a little something for all of your hard work and dedication and to show that you guys achieved your goals. Congratulations. Now, all of these ambassadors set a goal and they went for it and they earned a trip for 1 or a trip for 2. And they took different paths to get there this year, but some of them are going to include our ACE achievers. So like Susan Jensen mentioned, tune in tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern time where we'll be celebrating our 2025 ACE achievers. As a reminder, the number 1 achiever in each ACE category earns a trip for 2 to Go Far, Costa Rica. Invites and registration emails to these winners will be in your inboxes tonight. So if you are tuning in tonight, let's get ready to cheer them on. Okay. Now, I think we said we'd be back for some fun, right? We are here for fun. Yes. Fun, connection, 140th. And I mean, I was just thinking about all of those 450 ambassadors or more across the US and Canada who met or exceed their sales goals. Yeah. That's just not a number. It's consistency and commitment and real leadership. And to be honest, that kind of energy just isn't something that should go unnoticed. No, we got to keep it going. Keep it going, right? It moves people, it changes rooms, and it changes conversations. Yep. So me and Susan Jensen over in Achievements have been having some conversations. And I'll be honest, I went back and I reviewed the list. I made a few phone calls. I sent a lot of emails and I've had some very interesting conversations. Just say, I may have been talking to some people where the sunshine is consistent, okay, the welcome is warm, and the vibe feels super Pura Vida. Okay. So I think it's time to have a big surprise moment. Oh, I love surprise. Sue Parker, our house production back in Arizona. Are you out there?
Hey, Nicole. Hey, Lane.
Hey, Sue. Sue, I know. Do you remember that list I sent you like about 2.5 weeks ago with all of those names on it? I know that like you never lose a list because when my desktop and my files are crazy, it's either you or Lane I call. So, do you have that list of all those that made the goal but didn't make it in the top tiers?
I have that list. I do.
Okay, so if you could pull that up, I would love to have some fun. And Lane, this is a surprise you didn't even know about. I love surprises, and I'm down for this.
Okay.
Are you ready for some fun? You always.
So I never delete a file. So I think I'm glad that I never ever delete a file, right? So what are you thinking?
Well, the good news is after all of the emails, which Lane did send some of those emails, by the way, I can't take the credit. We were able to secure some extra space. So, Sue, do you think that maybe you could put those names in and we could do a live drawing to give away some trips?
Oh boy. Okay, my hands are sweating a little bit.
You need a second? You need a second?
Let me type. You can hear me typing like crazy, right? All right.
I think so.
Okay. All right. Yes, I am ready. Are you ready?
It is. I think we're ready. So let's play a game.
Okay.
So you are about to, hopefully you have something ready for me, right?
I got something ready.
All about consistency, performance, and commitment.
Okay.
I mean, she is crazy behind the scenes in Arizona. It sounds like she's busy.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I've typed and typed and typed. I've got lots of names.
I see tier 1 trip for 1. Let's give away a trip for 1 for an achiever in our tier 1 group.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, we get a drum roll. Come on. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, Robin Spencer Pickle, you get to join us in Costa Rica. Congratulations. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting.
Very exciting.
another one. Come on. Trip for
Okay,
one.
let's do another one. Let's spin the wheel. Let's spin the names again. Here we go.
Going.
The suspense is killing me here. Come on, Sue.
Linda Dodson, congratulations! All right, Sue, we can't just do tier one. Let's go to tier two.
Okay.
Do trip for one. Let's
There's
go.
a lot of names in this one. This is a lot of typing. Okay.
It's a good thing you're magic.
You've got this, Sue. Come on.
Let's
Oh
go.
my gosh.
Oh my gosh, there's so many. Sabrina,
Let's keep going, right?
Sue, hit the wheel again. Let's go.
There we go.
That's a lot of people. Ruth LeBlanc, congratulations. Now, Lane, we know to get in the tier 3 and the tier 4 category, it took a lot of work.
Yep.
Those goals over the 2024 were hard and big. So I thought that tier 3 should get a trip for 2. What do you think?
Why would it not be a trip for 2? Them and a guest.
Take it away. Let's see what
do it. All right, Sue, can you start typing?
I'm typing.
You're so good. Let's see. Drum roll. Cynthia Sullivan, you and a guest are going to be joining us in fabulous Costa Rica. I love it. And since we're doing this, can we do one more?
Yeah.
Let's shake up those names.
Whatever we want. Let's do whatever we want and have one more. Let's do it. Come on, Sue. Make it a good one too, please. And you did it, Betty. Zip. Congratulations. You and a guest are coming with us to Costa Rica.
I am seeing so many names from the US and Canada. Like, this is going to be so much fun. Tier 4?
Let's do it. All right. We stop.
I know. Sue, you got to stop her. She does. She's spot on now.
I think she is killing it at this. Miss Asa, congratulations. You have a trip for 2 with us to Costa Rica.
What do you think? One more? Should we do one more, Lane?
This is getting easier now. Let's keep going.
Now she's caught on.
Here we go. Drum roll.
Who
Who's
is
excited in the chat? Linda Caron, congratulations. You are going to be coming with us to Costa Rica, you and a guest. Wow, this is so
Oh my God, so much fun. And Sue, thank you always for having our backs as production behind the scenes.
Always.
Lane, I mean, we're up for a little fun always.
Always up for a little fun.
And to all of you whose names were called, congratulations. And to everyone who's watching this happen, this is what makes Avon so special. Your RSVP will be in your email this evening as soon as Lane gets those ready because she didn't know. But you will have until 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday, January 27th to complete your registration. This is real. This is happening, and this is our way of celebrating what consistency creates. This is what happens when commitment meets those opportunities. And this is what happens when motivation and leadership come together. And ultimately, this is the beauty of sharing in action. Congratulations again, and keep reaching for your goals, everyone, and those achievements, because you just never know when something might pop up.
So true.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so we know that, like, we got to pick our outfits. I want to know what the agenda is, like who's getting me from the airport, right?
All the details.
All of those details. So achievers and all of our winners today, mark your calendars because the Know Before You Go call is happening February 6th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All registered achievers will receive the details via email very soon. This will be your place to hear all of the insider scoop about Costa Rica, the agenda, what to pack, airport transportation, all of those things. But Lane, talk us through a little bit about what they're going to see.
Oh my gosh, Nicole, I have been to this resort before and it is just immaculate. So let me set the scene for you if you haven't been there yet. So just picture this. When you wake up, there's no notifications. You do not have an alarm waking you up. You just have natural sunlight coming in your fabulous room at this resort. There are ocean waves going in the distance nearby, which is
what I hear
wonderful.
right now in the snow.
I love that noise. Okay.
Right?
You're in Costa Rica. It's lush, it's green, there's palm trees. There is just a calming energy because you're also on vacation mode too, which always helps. There's tons of vibrancy. It's alive with culture and community, and you're just having the time of your life.
I'm down. I'm ready. Can we go now?
Wait,
we
2
can
months.
sit. Oh,
2
okay.
months. Okay, 2 months. You have to wait. Uh, so just keep in mind, there's going to be views that you are going to want to take pictures of and keep in your mind forever, and pictures that you're just never going to want to delete. It is going to be relaxing. We're going to have poolside lounging that's going to turn into more poolside lounging. You're going to be able just to take the time off that you need. And did we mention the food yet? I don't think we did.
No, but I know
Restaurants and food, anything that you could possibly imagine is there. So I just want to make sure that you are in your relaxed moments and you have that zen waiting for you. So how does that sound? Pretty good?
It sounds amazing. I mean, like I said, I'd love to get out of here because this is a place where like music and laughter and conversation and the dancing.
Well, we
like,
haven't covered the Avon
right?
moments yet because that's just the mood, okay?
Ooh.
We also have Avon moments in surprise for you guys, whether it's laughter, dancing, lights, the glow of the evening, food, all of the fun things and those moments that you want to cherish forever with not only your guests or other Avon ambassadors too as well. So how did that do? Is everyone ready to go to Costa Rica and enjoy a trip of a lifetime? Because you guys earned it. Congratulations again.
Oh my God, I see so many things in the chat.
Everyone's ready.
Rita, everyone's ready.
All right, guys, take a deep breath because we're not done, right?
Yeah, look at this. This is some of the views that we did get a preview of. You guys get to see in Costa Rica.
Yes. A little nugget for you guys.
All right. So, like you said, before we go, I kind of see some things happening in the chat.
Always.
So while some of you are packing, it may be time to start chasing. Yep. Avon Go Far 2026. Again, we've been talking about this all day. It's going to be about momentum. I think it's time. We've seen some guesses out there for a while. I remember Sun on stage, and we got off stage at Connect, and everyone was like, where are we going? Where are we going? We've seen some surveys. We've seen some very confident, like, thoughts, predictions, right? But I thought today, since we're all about having fun, that we should play another game.
We should I have a game. Let's play a game.
Okay.
Does anybody want to play a game with us out there? Let's see it in the chat.
You guys want to play a game? Yes.
Okay.
I see a lot of chats. Yes, yes,
Wait
yes.
right there.
What are you doing?
I have a game. You know, you surprised me.
Okay.
I have a surprise for her. I'm laughing. She's not. So we're going to play a game, and I have cards in this bucket. Now, the fun part for Nicole is she thinks she knows what's all in here, but I might have added a few cards.
Okay.
So we're going to pull these out.
Okay.
And the destination at the bottom is where we're going. So we're going to go through and we're going to see where we're not going first.
Wait, so Go Far 2026, we're going somewhere?
We are going somewhere. Are you ready to go?
I think so, but before everyone gets nervous, and even myself, I want to remind us that no matter where we go, the destination is about experience, celebration, unforgettable moments. But Lane, I think you said I should pull first, but maybe you should pull the first card.
I'll pull the first card. I'm not scared. Are you scared?
I don't know what you have in here.
Oh, let's be real. It's about the location. All right, here's the first one. Ready? Oh, well. Oh, this is an extra one I put in. So we're not going to Maui.
Oh, that's a strong start. We've been here before, and those views were amazing. Warm beaches, that is total a bucket list, but this time, no Maui.
No Maui. All right, what's next?
Oh, God. I'm nervous.
It's just a little fun, Nicole.
Scottsdale?
No. No. Scottsdale's great. Desert luxury, I'm here for. A cowboy hat, boots, yes. Scottsdale, it's not happening. It's not the last card.
But I love a good cowboy hat. I mean, I think, no?
No. We have more cards in here.
Cowboy hats and new boots.
You'll have to find another reason to wear it.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, this is a good
Ooh, I think
How
Lisa
about
liked that one.
Puerto Rico.
Ooh, bonito.
Nope, not that one.
Cheers.
It's not the last one.
The ocean.
No.
Feels like a celebration.
No. Well,
Oh
keep
my
going.
God. What about we go across the Atlantic to the Amalfi Coast? I mean, I love lemons. Yeah?
But son's glad that wasn't the last one we pulled.
Maybe, yeah. Okay, so we're not going there.
No, we're not going there. It's not the last
Dang
one.
it.
I don't. Another card. How about? That is the right one. Lisbon. Have you been here?
I have not, but I've heard the coastal charm and the warm weather is good. Are we going here?
We're not going there. It's not the last one.
This is actually fun, but I'm not quite sure how fun.
She's ready, guys. It's fine.
Let's see.
All right.
Our friends in Canada, Banff. You want to go to Banff?
I've never been there, but we're not going there.
No.
Does
Okay.
chat like that one?
Banff.
But we have people say where they want to go
Ooh.
in here. Maybe I will pull that card. You just don't know.
Okay.
All right, here's the next one. Vancouver. I've been to Vancouver. That place is nice.
It's
man.
gorge.
But we're not going there.
I was just there this summer. That was once in a lifetime.
Not next year.
I actually feel like we're getting to the bottom
We
of
are.
this card. And Lane, I think you've tossed away enough. We've seen where we're not going. Should we see where we are going?
Let's do it.
Avon, are you ready? Are you ready? There's one card left in here. Are you guys ready?
Are we ready?
Avon, Go
Avon.
Far 2026. We're
And-
going to
Give us in the chat if you are ready to earn your trip to Los Cabos and Avon Go Far 2026. And we are thrilled to officially welcome you to the Hacienda Del Mar Los Cabos, an autograph collection, all-inclusive resort, because there's no other way to go except all-inclusive, right? Let's see this
God, there's
chat. Are they
so
going
much
up?
in the chat. They love
Yes.
all inclusive. They love warm. Oh,
Thank goodness we pulled a good one.
all of that.
Could have been bad.
This all-inclusive hacienda stay by the sea is right along the stunning coastline of Cabo.
The Hacienda Del Mar is where the spirit of Baja meets warm, genuine hospitality, and a place designed to help you relax and reconnect and truly celebrate everything that you will have earned.
It is gorgeous. It is inspired by tradition Mexican hacienda architecture, surrounded by breathtaking oceans. Every detail is designed especially for you.
And from bold, locally inspired cuisine, which I love food, right? And passionate chefs, the handcrafted cocktails, ooh, the live music, even better, and the curated entertainment, it's all included.
It's gorgeous. Whether you're ready to unwind by the pool, enjoy a sunset walk around the beach, or gather with friends for those memorable meals.
Every moment is going to be filled with comfort, flavor, and of course, connection.
The Hacienda Del Mar is an all-inclusive experience, but it's elevated, it's authentic and unforgettable. It is the perfect place to celebrate how far you've come.
And you're headed there next.
All right, Avon, Go Far, Los Cabos. Lane, should we take a look at what's there? Sue, production, do you have something you could show everyone? Should we take a look?
Let's take a look.
guys can all picture yourselves there because in every single one of those photos, I seen myself with maybe a margarita in my hand.
I've
some
seen
chips and
myself there
guacamole.
too.
Now, I think you guys probably want to know how to earn.
Yeah.
Should we share?
That would be step one. Yeah.
All right. So this incentive actually already started. So you're already earning. The incentive is going to run from campaign 2 2026 through campaign 1 2027. It is designed so everyone has a starting line base on where they are today. You'll compete within your tier, grow from your personal baseline to earn either a trip for 1 or a trip for 2. And yes, leaders, there is an additional path through team building.
And of course, our #1 ACE achievers at the end of the year will earn a trip for 2. And this new year, it's a you do, you get as well. So I encourage you to take a screenshot because you've already started earning your way to this destination. Details are going to be going live on avon.com and avon.ca in campaign 3. So let's talk all about the products and the interactive education that you will need to help you get there. JJ, are you around somewhere?
JJ,
Are you here?
Are you here? Jay? Janine? Did you go missing?
I hope she's here.
Janine? Are you here?
Oh, can you see me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Can you see me? Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Oh, she's here.
There she is.
Hey, JJ.
Hi, it's so nice to see you. Oh my gosh, Lane, Nicole. I love the idea of Los Cabos. I feel like when I heard that, I was like, Tres Amigas. I can be there with a margarita too. Oh my goodness, it is so wonderful to be with all of you today. We are so excited, and boy, we have some incredible things in store. So with that, I would love to officially welcome you to our 2026 Beauty Studio, where products, programs, and real life are really going to collide. Now, education this year, it's going to get smarter. It's good. The launches are going to get louder, and beauty is really going to fit into your real life. Oh, sorry, I forgot something. Just one moment. Excuse me. I see there's like a gap in the display. And if you know me, you know I love to be very organized. So I feel like I had to add one more thing. One moment. Okay, let me get that. Sorry. Jonathan, can you hand that to me, please? Oh, thank you. Oh, look, I wonder what this is. This is so beautiful. Wow. Don't you think this would look perfect in the display? How does that look, Jonathan?
It's like a perfect piece of the puzzle.
Perfect fit to our Skin So Soft line. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, so let's get down to business. Hot off the press, Shop and Learn. How many of you love Shop and Learn? Well, we are so excited to announce that it's getting a makeover. So before we talk about all of the newness, let's talk about what is going to be the same. First of all, we are keeping our standing beauty date with you Thursdays at 3. So every Thursday, 3 o'clock, you can count on us. We are also going to continue streaming via Zoom. You have said that it's easy to access. You love engaging among yourselves with us. So we're definitely going to keep that. And offers, they're going to remain, but there's a few enhancements I think you're going to love. And we'll talk about those in just a couple of moments. Okay, so that's what remains with Shop and Learn. Now let's talk about the exciting enhancements. First of all, Shop and Learn is officially being rebranded as the Beauty Studio. In case you were like, what is that? Why is she welcoming us to the Beauty Studio? So it's been rebranded as the Beauty Studio. Now, under that umbrella, you're going to see education in multiple formats. Think about everything from bite-sized moments to full-on beauty masterclasses. So let's go ahead and take a peek to see what it actually looks like. We're going to pull up a slide and you're going to be able to see here is the Beauty Studio. So under that, we have 4 different opportunities. Number 1, we have a beauty demo, just what it sounds like. It's learn one quick skill, very bite-sized sessions, Think 5 to 10 minutes maximum. Something very easy for you to do, for you to promote, for you to replicate. Moving on, we have Beauty Spotlight. Now, we'll spotlight new hero product launches. So think about focused education. Here's what's new, why it matters, how to use it. I want you to think about these sessions as elevated, maybe product snapshots. And yes, product snapshots are staying because we know that you love having them as resources for key launches every single campaign. Of course, we also have our Beauty Masterclass. By the way, these remain. You know what these are. Once a month, this is longer form education that really goes beyond the product. They're designed to help build product expertise in a particular topic. And finally, we have Beauty Exchange. So this is something brand new. This is going to be a focused community moment. We're going to meet once a month, and it's going to be a guided Q&A session with pre-announced topics. We'll have special guests, and most importantly, it's a place for you to ask your questions. Now, with these adjustments, every Thursday at 3 now has a clear purpose, right? It's a touch point for inspiration, for education, and for engagement. All of our shows, by the way, are going to be uploaded to YouTube, which is going to be easily accessible via the Beauty Resource Center. Speaking of the Beauty Resource Center, it is now going to be your one-stop shop for everything product education. For instance, you're not only going to see the full calendar of upcoming shows, and right at the top of the page, you're going to have that easy access for registration. With this new program, the first show is going to be next Thursday, January the 29th. Look how beautiful this creative is. Look at the beauty studio. This is a beauty demo. So that's what we're going to start with. You're going to get some really short tips and techniques. Love it for swipe. And of course, we love some of these assets. These assets, by the way, are actually live on the site today. So you can check those out. Now, circling back to our special offers with the Beauty Studio, I would like to bring someone who is new to the sales team, but boy, she is certainly not new to Avon. She's been with Avon for over 20 years. And we are so excited to have her join us. Everyone, please help me give a warm welcome to my friend and my colleague, Heather Hornsby. Hi, Heather.
Hey, JJ.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Hey,
welcome to the team.
Thank you very much.
You so excited to be here?
I am incredibly excited to be here.
Well, you're going to do an amazing job with offers. So with that, I'm going to hop for a minute.
Right.
And I'll see you in a minute.
All right.
Okay.
See you soon.
Thanks. Bye.
Hi, everybody. It is so great again to be here with you. Since I started taking calls at the contact center, it has become one of my biggest passions to support you, our Avon ambassadors, and to help you grow your businesses and to reach your goals. So I am thrilled to share some great news with you today. So as JJ mentioned, our Thursday Shop and Learn programs have officially been updated to the new Beauty Studio. And if the program is getting an upgrade, well, it's only fair that the offers get an upgrade too. As you may already know, when you place a qualifying order on Thursdays or Fridays, you can receive free gifts with your purchase. For example, today's Beauty Studio offer features our FMG Match Tinted Moisturizers. With your order of $150 or more, if you use code KICKOFF150 at checkout, you will receive 4 shades of our tinted moisturizers. And with your order of $250 or more, use code KICKOFF250 and receive 7 shades. These gifts are always curated with you in mind. Having multiple shades on hand is an incredible way to demo the products across different complexions, connect with your potential customers, and really spark meaningful conversations that will ultimately lead to sales. Now, this offer will end Friday, January 23rd at midnight Pacific time, so please be sure to take advantage of it. Now, we know how this goes, and it actually happened to me last week. You love the offers, so you wait to place your orders so you can receive your free gifts, and then you blink, and suddenly it's Saturday. And your order window for your free gifts is gone. So here's the wonderful news. Beginning in campaign 3, ambassadors and customers can place their orders anytime during the campaign and still take advantage of the beauty studio offers. That is right. No more 2-day restrictions. So this will give you more flexibility to run your business your way. So while we do our best to make these available to everyone, they are still while supplies last. But one important call out. Few times a year, our beauty studio offers will pause to align with our company-supported wider promotions like Mother's Day. So to make sure that you stay in the know, please be sure to check the special offers section on avon.com and avon.ca every campaign, and keep an eye on Avon North America Ambassadors Facebook page for our promotions, our reminders, and other great opportunities to grow your business. I am so excited about the flexibility of our new beauty studio offer structure, and I truly hope you are too. Now that I've shared this really exciting news, I'm going to send you back over to JJ, who was just here a minute ago. Has anyone seen JJ? JJ?
Sorry. Oh
there
my goodness. I'm in the restroom. Can you hear me and see me?
I can, yes.
Okay, so hi, now that I'm in the restroom, it's wonderful to see you. I'm just going to kick it off from right here. I had to wash my hands. I got a little flushed after the segment. So, all right, you know me. Of course, I would not just be in the restroom, but we just talked about the beauty studio, and we talked about education getting smarter, launches louder, and really bringing real life to you, right? So what's real life? When we're doing skincare, body care, where do we usually do that? In the bathroom, right? I mean, by the way, this is our bathroom at work, Jonathan. Let's give them a little, I bet they want to see all of the stalls, right? Just gorgeous, just gorgeous.
You called out that I was here. Hi, guys.
Jonathan's, by the way, with us. He'll do a flip and say hi in just a moment. But so typically in this portion of Kickoff, we just talk about products. You might get to see the silo of the product, but typically we're just talking about, you know, high level features, benefits. But again, we really wanted to make this real and bring this to life. So I am so excited to introduce our first launch, which I'm sure all of you have in your hands. In fact, I hope you're tuning in with this mask on. How many of you, tell us in the comments, have tried the new clinical collagen peel off mask? This is an incredible mask. And I actually have a very special guest. One moment, let me get her. Sandra.
Hello.
Oh. Sandra. Goodness, when did you start?
Yes, I'm ready to try the new product.
Look amazing. So, Sandra, you are already so freaking gorgeous.
Oh,
but
thank you.
we are now going to unmask firmer looking skin.
Yeah.
Do you like that?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
I love this mask, and I want to try it on my whole skin.
All right. So you get right up here to the
Okay.
sink. Now, by the way, everyone. Oh, can you see me here in the mirror? Hi. Okay, so everyone, Sandra has, by the way, talk about graciously agreeing to come on camera with no makeup.
Oh,
You're so
yeah,
gorgeous.
definitely. You can have the makeup on, right?
No.
You need to wash your.
That's right.
Your skin.
So
Okay.
with this mask, I'm going to go ahead and hand this over to you. So obviously, we're going to start with cleansed skin. So Sandra is going to go ahead and start applying while I just give you a couple of facts about this mask.
Is this amount okay?
Well, that's okay for that, maybe that one side.
Yeah.
Here, push your hair.
It's very thick.
Okay. How does it feel?
Oh, it's so nice because it feels like a real cream on my face.
Okay.
Wow, you see the glow already. Oh.
Love, you're like, I can see the glow.
Yeah.
By the way, everyone, while she's putting this on, what's really cool about this mask, first of all, we love our new products because it has clinical results. It was clinically tested. This mask is, I mean, it's like a party trick, but it does so many powerful things. It's going to visibly lift. It's going to brighten. It's going to help refine your texture. It's going to really hydrate.
Wow.
So really,
I like that.
incredible. So you just keep applying. We're going to talk about that application again. Start with cleansed skin.
Okay.
And I see that you're choosing to put a little bit of a thinner layer.
Yes,
Okay.
because it feels so good. So I love to
All right.
cover all my pores.
Oh my gosh, you're
Yeah.
so funny. So, by the way, everyone, with this mask, you can put a thin layer on, and you can also put a really generous. Now, I go super heavy-handed, and that's because I want that mask to peel off in one piece. So just note if you do a little bit of a thinner layer and it doesn't peel off in one piece, that's okay. You're still getting the same results. So in terms of how long to leave, really until the mask turns clear or about 20 minutes. If you're putting a lot of the mask on, obviously it might be a little bit longer. So Sandra,
Is there a neat area that I need to put a little bit more? Because this is collagen booster, so I need to lift a little bit this area.
well, go ahead, right in that. I was not going to point that out because you have gorgeous skin, but wherever. So Sandra was just saying, hey, do I need to like amplify and put a little more mask in the areas where maybe I need a little lifting with the collagen?
Yeah.
And so she's doing that. Okay, so Sandra, we're going to have you go ahead and rinse your hands off because while you're here, can you stay with me for a few minutes?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Sure.
Perfect. So here's the deal. You know, skincare doesn't just really stop at the neck, right? Skincare really extends itself into the full body. Are you here? Let me give you a napkin. There you go.
Thank you.
By the way, these are automatic water, and it automatically, if I lean like this, it just comes on. So amazing. Okay, so what we were saying is that skincare, it does stand right here. We're gonna take her out of the light.
Go on, going.
I'm sorry, you all probably can't hear it, but it's going because she keeps triggering the water. So what we were saying is that skincare, obviously, we're going to continue with our full body. Now, one of the things that we've done over the past year, how many of you are loving the new Skin So Soft Plus? The collections, we have Radiant Renew with retinol, we have Hydroplenish. Oh, if you're not using Hydroplenish, especially right now, when everything is dry and crispy, please do yourself a favor, go ahead and start using that. But we have something brand new since we're
another product to try.
We have another product. So since we're talking about collagen, I am so excited. Jonathan, can you get this in kind of your... Yeah, let's take a look at this. Check this out. We have Skin So Soft Collagen Peptides. This is really awesome. This collection is going to, with that collagen, is going to help boost your skin's elasticity. It's going to restore that firmness. Yes, and thank you. And of course, we love the fact that with all of our personal care products, they really do an amazing job with those ingredients, making sure that it deeply hydrates. So, by the way, this was the mask that Sandra just put on. We have a shower gel. We have a bath and body oil. Love that. And we have the body lotion. Sandra, why don't you try some of your body lotion?
So this is like an indulgent moment.
Yes.
That's how you say, you know, I'm from Puerto Rico, so I need to ask first, just in case.
Here, step up here.
There's the faucet again, guys.
Oh, wow.
This is real life. That's what we said, right? We're going behind the scenes.
Wow.
Okay, so Sandra, okay, first of all,
it's light.
Okay, how does it smell?
It doesn't feel sticky to the skin.
Okay.
So I like that very much.
Look how glowy your skin.
Yeah.
I mean, look at your skin compared to mine. My
Yeah.
God, I need some of that too.
Janine, I think you need some.
Yeah, Jonathan. Rude.
In my skin.
Oh, look at the difference. Okay, that right there shows you everything you need to know. Okay. Well, that's really amazing.
Yeah, I like it. And the smell is very good.
Aw.
Oh, yeah, this is a really moment for me. Thank you, Jenny.
You're so welcome.
For choosing me.
You're well. And listen, I'm so happy to know that you actually keep a spa robe here at the office.
Oh, yes,
Yes. In the back.
Yes.
There it is again.
Water, I'm dying. Okay, so Sandra, thank you so much for putting on the mask, the collagen collection. And now with the magic of television, we're going to fast forward one moment.
Yes.
And we're going to have Sandra exit and Miss Lisa arrived. Come on in. How are you?
I can't talk. It's stuck.
Okay, come on. Let's put you in the light right here really quickly. Okay, Jonathan, can we get a close-up of Lisa?
Oh.
So Lisa graciously agreed again to apply the mask, like took a look in the mirror, So we can see that the mirror, with the mirror, it definitely is showing that it's very tight. How long ago did you put this on?
This is about an hour.
Okay, about an hour. Okay, and I know that for this demo, we asked you to put on quite a bit. So what are you doing with your
It was just
Okay.
attempting so I could enjoy the side by side. And look at that.
Wow, that's absolutely amazing.
Smooth.
Yes.
I hope that happens here.
It's going to. So Lisa, without further delay, let's go ahead. Let's do a peel, okay?
Okay.
We're all
I
watching.
gotta zoom up on this.
I know.
I just had the loveliest hour hiding from all of my coworkers.
I'm gonna meet Lisa for the first time.
Lisa. Oh, wait, Jonathan, can you hear that?
This is what happens when the lizard sheds its skin.
It's like ASMR.
This is cellophane.
I don't know if you can hear that, but that is so.
It's got a little.
It's satisfying.
It's
a satisfying.
It is so satisfying.
Look at that. It comes off in
Oh.
one piece.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Can you hold that up? This is former Lisa.
Wow. Now this is cool too, because you can see that it got into every little.
See the texture of your skin.
And pore.
This is one of those things. It's kind of like pimple popper. You either are, or you aren't. You kind of get into it and you really want to see the peeling. So this is very cool.
So
Goodbye.
that's
version
good
Lisa.
because well, then I know it's doing its job.
Well, let's get a close up of Lisa's skin. First of all, thank you, Lisa, for doing this. Look at the glow on her skin. Jonathan, I know that you have some still. Just a little bit on your nose.
You know, it's dry
But let's get
weather
a look
and
at your cheek on the side.
There we go. Okay, look at the cheek. Can everybody see that beautiful glow that's happening with Lisa? This is one of my favorite masks that we've ever had. One of the reasons I love this is because typically when you apply a peel-off mask, sometimes you actually can have your skin feeling a little bit dehydrated and you have to really rehydrate that skin. And with this mask, Lisa, I'm not going to touch your skin. I just touched your nose, but how does your skin feel?
like velvet.
It feels like
Literally, it does. It feels like velvet, and as if I just put my rich serum.
Yes.
It's doing its job, and I don't feel like I need to like rub it in or anything or wash it off. Some other masks I've used make me feel like I need to wash it off before I continue.
We did not rehearse this, but I am so glad, Lisa, that you just talked about feeling like a rich serum because that is the secret behind this mask. When you remove it, it actually feels like you have a beautiful serum and actually you can kind of massage, and really get that, to massage and to absorb deeper. And I'm probably not supposed to say this, but you all know I love like saying little tidbits, but there's a little magic that you're going to hear about maybe later, but that glow can be attributed to maybe a little bit of PDRN. And I said that very quickly so that legal won't catch me. There we go. So Lisa,
I'll have to
PDRN
that away for future.
Beautiful, beautiful ingredients, by the way. And I hope you love this. Again, your skin looks phenomenal.
Let's sell out of this. Oh my gosh. This is what 60 looks like. This is great, healthy 6 decades of excellent skincare. Thank you, Avon.
You are so welcome. And thank you, Lisa. I really appreciate that. All right, listen, I feel like we've spent enough time in the bathroom. Like Jonathan's like, when can we leave?
Guys, I'm sweating.
So listen, we've talked about your full body, your skincare, your body care, but I want to talk about a little different type of care. But to do that, I think we should leave the bathroom. So everyone, why don't you follow me? Come on, let's go. All right, let's see. There we go. Let me just grab my water, my phone. And is anybody surprised that I have my hairbrush? Didn't think so. All right. Bye. Thank you guys so much. All right, here we are. We're here behind. Jonathan, please don't get my bad side. Get my good side.
Janine, all sides are your good side.
Jonathan, what do you want from me?
That peel off mask.
You want the peel off mask? Okay, let me drop something really quickly. Alrighty, here I am transitioning over to my good friends. Hello, Barb and Evelyn. How are you?
Hey.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'll tell you what, I feel like it's time to transition and talk about something that's a little more personal. What do you think?
All right.
You know, how many of you out there, have ever experienced maybe perimenopause, menopause, just some of those symptoms? I feel like this is a conversation, not that it is taboo, right? But I feel like it was a conversation that really was not talked about a lot until now. So I feel like what's really exciting is the fact that we actually have products that actually can help. So are you very excited? I know both of you had the opportunity to try some of the products, right?
We did.
Yeah.
I love them.
Okay, so obviously, you know me, I always have to give a couple of little puns. Let's pause and talk about it. All right, so the first product I want to talk about, how many of you have tried our Hit Pause products? Amazing collection.
Absolutely.
Right. Have you been using them?
Yes. Oh my God. And in the summertime especially, I love to have these when I'm like at tailgating.
Yeah.
Or out for picnic, family gathering. It's perfect because I just put the right here.
Okay.
And it calms my body down.
I love that. Okay, so we actually have a brand new product, by the way, everyone. This is Hit Pause for neck and chest. Jonathan, I don't know if you can just do a quick little zoom in on the product, but look at this really nice, easy applicator, right? All you have to do is squeeze. You just turn the product and then look at this beautiful cooling roller ball. Evelyn, I know you love this, so I'll let you do a little bit of an application while we talk about that product. So obviously this is going to do a lot of things. You don't have this, but I do. Crepey skin. Anyone feel like you need a little help with the crepey skin?
Yes.
It also is really going to help diminish the dryness, the sagging, all of the things, right, that kind of come, when our bodies start going through changes.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
So really amazing. We have another product. Actually, we have a new collection that I want to talk about. And I know both of you also had the opportunity to try this. And this is Femme Bliss. And so let's see, Jonathan, if you can kind of get those products. Let me grab one right here. Here, Barb, I'll give you the cleanser. So this is a collection, Femme Bliss. I want to be really clear. Femme Bliss is not just for people experiencing, right, kind of perimenopause, menopause. This is for any age, any gender, open to everyone. This is really all about kind of feeling fresh, right? So Evelyn, talk to me about the first product that you actually have.
Oh, this is the whole body deodorant. Absolutely awesome. Now, let me tell you, when you put this on, you're going to think that it's going to go on, it's sticky and tacky. It is not like that. You absolutely put it on. It dries quickly. It is, the fragrance is so beautiful. It's so elegant and classy and very fresh. And it does not get sticky and it's not greasy. You're going to absolutely love it. So you make sure you get you some.
By the way, I want to just point out the fragrance that you're smelling, it's cucumber, which is so fresh. And I love the fact that you really pointed out that this dries down and it dries down clear. Barb, you have the cleanser. So talk to us about the cleanser.
You know what I love about this cleanser, Janine?
What?
If you are on the go, if you are in a hurry, but you don't have time to go run and have a shower, nobody ever talks about it from the floor up, remember?
Oh my, can I have that fan first?
You just grab the cleanser. Oh, I just dropped the thing. You just grab the cleanser, just spray a little bit in there. You can just clean those areas all over your body. And that cucumber smells so delightful. You know what, Janine? You don't even need to put fragrance on afterwards. You can just smell like beautiful cucumbers.
Okay, so this conversation is making me a little bit uncomfortable, I have to be honest. And listen, before we actually wrap up, I know that we're having a little bit of fun with this, but it's real that this conversation can be very challenging and hard to start. So can you give us some advice, especially when it comes to, regardless, perimenopause, menopause, intimate fresh care, right? How do you start that conversation?
As for me, if it was me starting, I will always ask the question, do they feel comfortable in talking to me about
Yeah, before I go into that.
Okay. How about
And you don't have to get right into the product. It's just about listening for at least even listening for keywords. I'm feeling hot, or I've noticed an odor. Just listening for things. Get them to start the conversations, and then you can just bring the information in afterwards.
Okay, so I just want to segue now because I'm incredibly hot. I feel like I need all of these products. I'm like flashing right now, but no, seriously, thank you both so much. By the way, we have this beautiful candle. I don't know if anyone saw this, but this is the brand new Flowerista Woodwick candle. So cool. Talk about setting the stage, kind of for that calming moment. By the way, all of our candles, we love those. That what?
So that you can just calm down after our
Everyone
conversation.
can calm down after these conversations.
Yeah.
So I just want to thank you both. This is a great, again, this is just the beginning, right, of these conversations. I'm sorry. Do you guys hear music?
We do.
Excuse me for a moment. I have to just go see what's going on. Jonathan, come with me. Excuse me. Hi. 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 Oh, hi.
Hey, welcome to our party.
Hi, Stephen.
Hey, Janine.
What's going on here?
Well, number one, do you have your passport?
I do have a passport.
Okay, because you're going to need it to party in Rio for our launch, our limited edition launch, the Rio collection.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. You heard Eva mention this earlier.
Yeah.
So, Stephen, talk to us. I know that every year we have a limited life.
We have a limited edition faraway fragrance.
Yes.
And this year is called Rio.
Yes.
And also a lot more jewelry, fashion, you name it, fragrance, body care. It's going to be fantastic.
I cannot wait. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and dig in and see some of these products close and in action. Juan Cabrera, come on, dance on over. You got to dance. You can't walk.
I'm walking and dancing. I'm holding Rio here.
Everyone else is dancing. So it's like a silent disco. Okay, Juan.
Have you tried it yet?
I have.
Isn't it great? I mean, the color, green, yellow, my favorite color. Doesn't it remind you of Brazil? It's a fantastic. Can you guys smell it?
Juan, I like that you're
Awesome.
Juan, I like that you're still dancing.
I would also love to thank Juan for just spraying that in my eye.
She can see herself in Rio now.
I'm half blinded right now. No, actually that smells.
It's very citrusy. It's
Yes.
very tropical.
Yes.
When you wear it, you're gonna feel like you're in Brazil. So
Janine can see herself in Brazil now.
guys.
I can literally see myself in Brazil. Well, that's amazing. Cannot wait to hear about that. But our silent discoers, Rhea, Alex, excuse me, we both have on some beautiful pieces.
Yes.
So are these both part of the Rio collection?
Everything is.
Everything.
All the way down to my shoes, by the way.
Oh my God.
And look at this gorgeous, my beautiful straw hat. You know it. We fought over the hat.
I love that.
She won.
So by the way, this dress, it almost looks like a caftan. It has pockets. You'll learn it. You'll
yes.
see a lot more about this dress, but linen blend. And we love that it's very relaxed, casual. I also love that you both styled it a little bit differently. And all of the jewels, correct me if I'm wrong, are part of the Rio collection.
Yes, they are. Aren't they beautiful?
Amazing. Absolutely incredible. Okay, I bet the comments are blowing up. I wish I could see them right now. All right, so
Who else?
so let's take a look at
Let's go.
Tyra, Lynn, come on over. Ooh, we have another gorgeous piece. I'm assuming because you both have this on, this is also part of the Rio collection.
It definitely is.
Okay, so tell us about this top just a little bit.
Well, I just love it. It's so lightweight. It's perfect whether you're vacationing or just out, on a Saturday, or you could dress it up, you can dress it down, and it's just the perfect pop of color.
Yeah. And by the way, speaking of pop of color, can we get a close up of Tyra's nails, my nails, Rhea's nails,
Jonathan's nails.
Jonathan's
I
out.
want to be part of the party.
Nails. Look, Jonathan, these are Rio. We have limited edition nail polishes that are going to be launching. We're so excited for that. And speaking of which, Rio, come on up here. We got to take a look at this. Now, this is a look. We love, this is a chiffon inspired two-piece outfit. Love the fact on the shoulder, down a little bit, for day to night. And of course, let's get a close up of that gorgeous jewelry.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Absolutely love that. By the way, I feel like I smell something that's very,
It's not me.
that's very tropical.
That was me.
What was that, Rhea?
It's the new Avon Senses. That's also a part of the Rio.
I love this. So by the way, I don't know if we can get a little close up here. We have limited life. Have you ever seen personal care part of this exciting capsule collection? So we have our Senses bubble baths, we have our body creams, and they smell just as incredible. All of you had a chance to try it. So everybody, what do you think about those?
We love it.
Love it.
I won't spray anything in your face, but you can smell this. It smells so good. Look at
Yeah.
this. It's so rich and light at the same time. It blends so easily and it smells amazing.
Very coconut.
Well, I love this. By the way, everybody, I feel, are you gonna keep dancing? Right. Silent disco here. I feel like this is a whole vibe, right? So we're really excited. As we wrap up this section, I hope, tell us in the comments, did you enjoy this? It's a little bit different. We're kind of taking you out of your comfort zone, including all of us, right? But I hope you're so excited about some of our great 2026 education strategies and all of our ideas that we have that are going to come to you this year. So that's about it for now. Got to wrap up because I know we got a lot more to cover. So thank you so much for tuning in. And by the way, I'm going to now turn it back over to Lane and Nicole. Are you there?
Hey guys, we
Yeah,
are here.
we're
And if you
here.
guys want to hang on with us, we've got one more segment because you want to hear about Avon Connect 2026. And that registration is officially going to be opening. Avon Connect happens on August 24th through the 27th in sunny Orlando, Florida. And this year it is going to be next level.
That's right. Registration officially opens on the 26th. So mark those calendars, set the alarm, maybe two, maybe you need it if you stayed with us this long. But the good news is the Avon Connect landing page is live right now on avon.com and avon.ca, where you can find all the details waiting for you.
Now, let's talk about why this is a can't miss event. Avon Connect is where you guys are going to come together as a community. We reconnect, recharge, and refocus. And this year's extra special because we're continuing our 140th celebration anniversary. That's 140 years of beauty, business, and the beauty of sharing. And we are getting ready to dive into the next 140 years.
Over those 4 incredible days, you can expect new ideas, big energy, exciting announcements, fun, and you will be the first to hear. We're talking expert-led training, important business updates, and you asked for it. We're bringing back learning track workshops, giveaways, and of course, you cannot miss the Avon Connect Product Expo.
So everyone, if you haven't missed a last year before, you want to make sure you guys are going to be there this year because where are we going? We are going to the Rosen Shingle Creek Hotel. It is a fabulous location and the perfect one for our Avon ambassadors. So registration opens on January 26th and so do the room reservations. And don't worry, we've got you covered because we also locked in special Avon pricing. Now these rooms will go fast. So on Monday, be ready to register for Avon Connect and be ready to go ahead and book your location. You'll get that information in Monday's Buzz email along with a post on the North America Facebook page, followed by a reminder email on Tuesday. So do not panic. We have got the information coming your way. So let's break it down for you because you get an all access ticket and it's only $75. That's like going to be a huge value for all the things that you're going to be getting.
That's going to include all the things we've already talked about, the networking, the training, the celebration, and the connection. But Lane, will they get something else?
Yeah, the exclusive swag. And yes, it's the kind that you guys all ask about and all talk about.
And you'll be eligible for those prizes and drawings.
And full access to the Avon Product Expo, where you get sneak peeks of everything.
And this registration fee is for all ambassadors, co-applicants who are joining us, and any guests in Orlando. So whether you're coming to learn, connect, to celebrate, or all of the above, Avon Connect 2026 is where you're going to want to be. The landing page is live now and Orlando is calling. We cannot wait to gather, to reconnect and continue building what's next. We want to see you at Avon Connect this year. And with that, I'd like to welcome back our head of sales, Lisa. Lisa, I know you're really excited, but have you started packing and are you planning your makeup look? I mean, do you have some lashes packed? Because if not, I'm pretty sure JJ might have you covered.
Listen, Nicole, I already talked to JJ and she better pack the lashes. I'll pack the brow liners to make her brows very nice looking again. Oh my gosh.
Max, right?
Thank you guys. How exciting. I look forward to Connect next year. And to everyone watching, wow, we have packed a punch. We could not keep this to a short because there is so much that you are going to enjoy in 2026. So what an incredible way to kick off the year together as one united Avon North America community. We can't wait to see many of you in Costa Rica and many more in Orlando, in Florida. With all the amazing initiatives that you have seen today, we have set the stage for an extraordinary 2026. Hey, if you agree, throw that in the chat because we want to see your excitement for 2026. So now I want to join the team because, by the way, as you that are live, if you have a friend, a coworker, ambassador that did not join, make sure to know that this will have a replay and all of you will be 2026. Thank you.